Hey, welcome back everyone. How's everyone doing today? Ghastly Community Day right here, so I'm just checking a few of these right before we hop right into the battles. Alright, so these are the few I haven't checked. Yeah, I've gotten several shiny Ghastlies today, and I'll just show you guys. So a decent amount. Yeah, the 788 is right there in the middle is my highest CP one. So pretty awesome. Some news, I was finally able to get my Togekiss, the best buddy. It jumped all the way to 3222. So standing a chance against those other Togekiss now a little bit. Still usually going to be the underdog, but heck. And more news for you guys. So we've been playing offline a lot, and we jumped our rating from the last video. It was 2395, and right now we're sitting at 2475. So we've been rolling, but I got to let you know that I had a couple of hiccups yesterday. A couple of back-to-back sets. That's a total of 10 games. I lost the lead 9 times. Yeah, I was counting it. It was just getting really incredible at some point. Like, you just kind of throw your hands up and you're like, oh gosh. So 9 out of 10 times, but we were still able to win 4 out of the 10 games. So, and we hung in there. We were able to get a couple of 4-1s after that. One today, one yesterday, and as you can see, Togekiss right now with the CP boost, having it as my best buddy, Snorlax, Swampert. We're running these same 3 teams, and sitting at 2475. We're perhaps a 4-1 set away from reaching rank 9. Can it happen in this video? Let's find out. So 4-1s are tough. So we have our work cut out for us. Hawkins 500, our first opponent. See if we get a good start. And we do. Conkeldurr in the lead, expecting the swap right away. They swap into Metagross, and for Metagross, I don't use that hang in there for a little bit for Togekiss strategy. I just go straight into Swampert because I don't want them to gain energy. And Swampert can take out the Metagross, especially if I can get a shield right away, and we do. Perfect. So they get to Meteor Mash pretty quickly, I think. There's been times where I've they get to an Earthquake. That's how much. Wow, that was. How did they get to so much energy so fast? I think there was a little bit of lag when my Togekiss was swapping, and that's something I've been noticing. The swap lag has been pretty evident, I feel. So yeah, I gotta watch out for that. I've been trying to swap as quickly as possible, but there's only so much you can do. So Switch Clock isn't yet available, so I know I can get a couple of charms in and really put a hurting on this Conkeldurr. As you see, they throw off the charge move, which I have to shield if it's Stone Edge. Sorry, I just want to make sure my video is recording. I almost forgot if I clicked it or not. So let's see if we expect a swap here. No swap, and let's see what they have in the back. Alright, it's a Magnet Zone, which is fine with us. We have a Flamethrower ready. And let's see, I'm trying to think. Yeah, at this point they're in rough shape. I'm actually just going to hang in here and charm it all the way down. There's no need for Snorlax in this game. Awesome. So very fortunate lead won there, and we played it well. And yeah, I was surprised that Metagross was able to get to Earthquake that quickly. So a good game to my opponent there, and we're off to a good start. Marcos P. Matt with a very nice, cool tie-dye shirt. Loving the outfit there, Marcos. Let's see who we have in the lead. Magnet Zone. I've seen a lot of those Magnet Zones recently in the lead position. It's a good spot to have Magnet Zone. I feel like Magnet Zone is okay. The Magnet Zone over-farmed a bit there. They switched into Dragonite, and Dragonites have not been shielding the first charge move from a Snorlax. And a lot of Snorlaxes have been running Skull Bash, and you can't get a Skull Bash this fast, so they might not shield. Oh, they do. So we're going to have to play this differently now. So let's see what they do. They're going to throw off the 1 charge move here. They could have 2 ready. So I definitely want to win lead. Oh, they throw the Hurricane. Wow. So that definitely threw me off. So we're going to come back in with Togekiss and just charm this all the way down. They invested a shield, remember, for the Dragonite. And as we saw in the last matchup, charm damage still does pretty solid chunks to a Magnezone. So we're not going to shield. I believe this should just be a Dragon Claw, and it is. We're farming this all the way down, and we're going to try to get to a charge move, a Flamethrower, essentially, and get that last shield off of my opponent, and then hope that they have something that, what is it? Oh, actually they get to a charge move so fast, but I'm going to shield either way. Even if it's just a Mirror Shot. Mirror Shot still does a good chunk to your health. And they have another charge move ready. Gosh, I can't invest 2 shields on Togekiss, I don't think. I need to get to that Flamethrower. So we're going to hang in there until we get to the Flamethrower, and we do, which is perfect. So throw the Flamethrower now. Let's see if they shield at this point. They do, wisely. And we're going to swap into our Swampert now. I'm trying to get to this Hydro Cannon before Magnezone can get to a Wild Charge. I know that's what they're going for. They have no more shield, so let's see if this can possibly take it out. It does, which is huge. So we're actually in an okay spot, perhaps. Let's see. I don't want to speak out of turn. We got to get a ton of these Hydro Cannons off. I think we need at least 3, and those charm damages are going to start decaying our health fast. So yeah, we need at least 3. I'm going to go for the old double charge move strategy we learned a few videos ago. I don't know if we can get there. Oh, we do get there, so let's see. Let's see if we can do it. So we got to press that button right away to get that second charge. Hopefully they don't have a charge move ready on their end either. And we do! Awesome! So there's that strategy again we learned a couple of videos ago. Definitely check it out if you guys haven't. Getting 2 Hydro Cannons ready, and your opponent won't be able to get a fast move to counter the second Hydro Cannon, because there's a weird glitch, I think, that Niantic will eventually fix, which has been not allowing a fast move right after a charge move for a little bit. So we take advantage of that for now, because it's an advantage that everyone can take advantage of. So I feel it's competitive fair play right now. Eventually they're probably going to fix it. I actually tried that once against a Dragonite recently, and it didn't work for some reason. Perhaps because Dragon Breaths are so fast that they just happen so quickly, while Togekiss, the fast move, is a little more delayed. So yeah, we pick up another win there, which is huge, and we lost the lead there. And we were in a rough shape after Dragonite landed that Hurricane, and yeah. So it just shows you how good of a safety swap Snorlax is, because we were able to at least get a shield. That was huge, and that's why I go for Outrage right away. I want to make sure either I do a ton of damage or I get a shield, because I know Togekiss would be able to come back out. I'm going to actually get out of this room for a sec and just do an old check. It's taking a little bit longer than I would like. And I'll just do just a quick Ghastly check and just hop right back in. So let's get right back in here. Yeah, see, there was something in the system as we go out. We just immediately come back in with a new opponent. See if we can pick up another win here. So Togekiss Mirror Match. I've seen these a lot too, and they're usually lead loss for me. But there's been another glitch in the program that I've been noticing. It happens around like the 3rd or 4th or maybe 5th charm, where like sometimes my opponent just lags and I move ahead. So I throw the Ancient Power first, which I don't know why I'm always getting to the Ancient Power first, because I'm assuming my attack is lower. But there's times where I can tell that our charms aren't in sync. So my opponent is probably going to just charm me down, which is okay. I mean, it is what it is. It's low enough at least that Snorlax can eventually lick it down. It'll have to take a Flamethrower, which is fine. I'll save a shield and I'll start building some energy for their second Pokemon. So let's see what they have here. Usually I don't like seeing another Snorlax, to be honest with you. A lot of Snorlaxes have been running Skull Bash, and it's just not a good matchup for me. Garchomp, however, we can handle, and we're going to go for the Outrage. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. I don't think it impacted me. Hopefully it didn't impact my opponent. So let's see if they let this go, because they don't want to go down. Yeah, they don't. They don't want to lose their second shield so early in the match. Let me think at this point how I want to handle. I'm going to let this one go It's just a Sand Tomb, which is good. It'll lower our defense, but that's fine with us. We have 2 shields right now. Trying to think at this point. I'm going to let another charge move come in. It's another Sand Tomb. So I'm just trying to get to this Body Slam. If we can, it'll be great because we'll either force that last shield or the Garchomp is gone, and it is. So we're gonna go ahead and swap right into the Swampert right away. We're gonna have to get off a lot of charge moves. So they still have a shield, and I think we'll be fine. I think we have 2 shields on our end. Keep that in mind. So they let the first one go, which is okay. We're shielding pretty much everything at this point. So they're gonna have to get to several Body Slams to take us out, and we still have our Snorlax in the back, but let's make sure we play this as smart as possible. Don't take anything for granted. That was the pogo tip for the last video. Don't underestimate your opponents. I have lost matches because I felt really like I was in control, and then it would just it would just go downhill from there. All right, so we're gonna invest our next shield. I believe we should be able to take 1 more Body Slam, and they go for Outrage now, which is even better for us. That they pretty much just use all their energy. So I think we can even get to a second Hydro Cannon before they can get to a Body Slam here. So I think we're looking good. See, 1 more Hydro Cannon, which I hope will take it out. Snorlax is just so thick, you know? You can never tell sometimes. Alright, we do take it out. Awesome. So far looking so good in this set. I'm gonna try to keep this up. 2 more games to go. Don't want to say anything that would jinx myself, but I really want to get to rank 9, believe me. Tomorrow is Monday. I don't know when I'll be posting this video, but tomorrow at 1 p.m. Your local time. Well, I know it's Pacific for me. I don't know if it's for everyone's local time, actually. I might have to take that one back. I think they're reintroducing all the leagues again, so I might actually go back to Great League just to test out some new Pokemon for you guys. I know I've been running this team a lot. Ooh, some lag there. Oh, Rhyperior is not the guy I like to see. That was a great swap by my opponent. Yeah, some more lag. Oh gosh. So I'm going to, at this point, hope to fake it Earthquake. They're farming a lot too. I really hope I can at least get a shield out of this, and we do, which is good. So the Snorlax essentially did its job. I'm going to go ahead and let a charge move come in. Rock Wrecker, yeah, it's really strong. So I'm going to throw another charge here, and I'm pretty sure they're not shielding. So yeah, so I mean, there's really no real point of not throwing anything. So they have some energy, so I know I can't come in with Togekiss, so I'm going to come in with Swampert and probably have to shield at least 1 charge move, which is fine. Let's see, Superpower, yeah, that's going to lower their attack. I'm going to farm just a little bit because this Rhyperior I know has some energy already. So let's get this Rhyperior out of here and see what they have in the back. It's a Dragonite, which is okay. Like we've seen before, Togekiss can still do a lot of damage, but that Dragonite is actually what I'm more fearful of. So let's see. They know I have to keep this Togekiss alive, and they throw the Wild Charge. Great move by my opponent. So yeah, I don't think we're looking so hot here. They might actually have another Wild Charge right here, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and shield this. Yeah, they do. And I don't think it matters at this point. This Dragonite really will resist all of our attacks. So good game to my opponent. I'm gonna go ahead and just I feel like I just want to let them win because I need to get to like maybe 4 Hydro Cannons, if that, and I have no more shield at this point. I'll show you guys how close we can get. Dragon Claw coming in right here. All right, and yeah, I'm just oh, I guess I just clicked on the charge move. I was just gonna say I was gonna just let my opponent take me down right away to save you guys some time. Sorry about that. You can feel free to fast forward this part. At this point, I'm going to let my opponent take me down. So good game to my opponent. It was, yeah, Rhyperior is one of those few swaps after I switch into Snorlax that I want to see. And so team composition there was huge. And also the lead was huge. If they led with Dragonite, this game actually would have been a lot different because Swampert would be able to handle Magnezone and Rhyperior regardless of who they swap into. So it would have been a completely different game. But yeah, I mean, the way that their team was set up, they had a 2/3 chance of winning the game, I think, just because regardless, depending on who they led with, I mean, they had a 2/3 chance. Magnezone and Rhyperior are favorable matchups against Togekiss, so yeah. So we couldn't beat the odds that time. So game 5 here, and we get another Magnezone lead. So let's hope we don't get a Rhyperior in the switch position this time. So Magnezone's hanging in there, which is concerning me because they're building up energy, but they didn't throw it, which was interesting. I was expecting them to throw a wild charge and then exit. So let's see if we can land this Outrage, which would be huge. So they shield, just like my opponent a couple games ago. We get one shield, which is huge. They could be going for their own Outrage. I feel like what they're going to do is throw a Sand Tomb first and then throw an Outrage. So I'm going to try to let the Sand Tomb come in first. And then they're going to follow it with an Outrage. I think that's how they're going to do it. Let's see if we get to our Outrage first, actually. Ooh, we can. So this could be a turning point for us. Let's see. Ooh, almost forgot there's one more set of bubbles. Oh, they double shield. Interesting. So at this point, I'm expecting the Outrage now. Trying to think how I want to play this. I'm going to let this go. I actually would prefer they take me out, and they do. And I'm coming with Togekiss, and they're probably going to debuff me, which is okay for now because they have no more shields. And I want to farm this guy down. Oh, they swap, which is even better for me. We're going to go ahead and let's see, how do I want to handle this? We know we're not worried about any of the attacks taking us out. The Mirror Shot comes in. Hopefully it doesn't lower our attack. So I'm going to get off the... Ooh. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how I want to handle this. Now this one could be a wild shot. A wild charge, excuse me, and it is. They're going to lower their defense severely though. We got to keep this Swampert alive. And keep in mind, we still have Togekiss as well for the Guard Chomp. So it really depends on what they have in the back. Could be a Snorlax, perhaps. So Guard Chomp comes back in at this point. And I'm just going to farm a ton. They're going to resist this, these Hydro Cannons, which is fine. The switch clock just isn't coming up fast enough for me. So let's see what they throw. I'm going to go ahead and shield here. And then swap into my Togekiss to catch this next charge, which I actually kind of wish I didn't. But let's see what they have in the back. We've already saw the Magnezone, so perhaps they won't have a... Oh, they have their own Togekiss. But we have a shield and we have an Ancient Power. So let's see what we can do with this. So we throw the Ancient Power now. Yeah, this is a very interesting matchup. I really wish they're gonna take me out here. We're gonna have to throw at least one charge move for sure. Yeah, this is very dicey, you guys. It's gonna come down to the wire. Let's see. If I didn't swap the Togekiss, I think I could have won. But who knows? We might still win. We gotta just beat this Guard Chomp to a charge move, though. I don't think they have a charge move ready, and we're correct. So Swampert gets to the Hydro Cannon. Alright, so this takes it out, and we pick up game 5. Awesome. So let's see what our ranking will improve here. I believe we went 4-1, so let's see. Let's quickly get to all these rewards. Hopefully something easy to catch. Oshawott. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use an Ultra Ball. Yeah, so 4-1, and we ran into some tough leads, you guys. This was not an easy set, believe me. You know, it's a long road to rank 9. You're gonna come face to face with a lot of those lead loss. And let's see, claim rank rewards. 25-10. All right, beautiful. Rank 9. Yeah, so we couldn't get there last time, and it took us just a little bit short of 1,000 battles this time to get there, and we get there. It feels great to reach rank 9, you guys. We couldn't get there last season, and we battled, and we found a winning combination with this set of with this team of Swampert, Togekiss, Snorlax. Just been amazing for us. We were at 2100, guys, just about a little bit over a week ago, and we improved our rank. Gosh, we improved our rank 400 points. My last video was us improving our rank 300 points, so I might have to make another one. But this video is all about reaching rank 9, you guys. So just so you guys know, never give up. Keep battling. And if, like I said before, if you're a good player, regardless of all those algorithms or lead losses, you eventually will reach where you want to be. So thank you once again, you guys, for checking out the channel. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, on Monday, when all the leagues are reintroduced, I'm going to bring back some of my old guys and some of my new ones, you know. So a lot of Pokemon I want to test out for Great League for you guys. And so hang in there, you guys. Come back to the channel, and hope you all have a great day. Take care.